Hey guys, Linden Smith here. Let's talk about how to be persistent even when things get hard. And on your way to success, things will get hard. The first idea, okay, is to know your why. Okay, why you want to do this, why you want to go there, why you want to be successful at that thing. And knowing your why will help you get there because your why is your driver. Okay, your why is your driver. For example, I'm going to give you an example of a why, a big enough why, is that maybe you came from a very poor family and you don't want to live that again in the future. Okay, you don't want your kids, your future generations to go through that. So your why is to avoid that. And you're going to become a successful businessman. You're going to be rich. So this is a big enough why. Because you don't want to live that same painful moment again. Okay, that's your why. Maybe you went through a breakup and the person breaks your heart and you felt very small in that relationship, and now you've decided to grow yourself, to outgrow yourself, to become very successful, to avoid being in that kind of situation. This is big whys. Okay, so from my experience, your why should be something very emotional, very personal, that only you went through that moment, went through that painful moment, and this is now your driver. So write down your why. Maybe you have only one why you want to do this. Maybe you have many whys you want to do this. So write them down because you need to connect with them, okay, daily. You need to read them daily to keep yourself on track and stay persistent. Number 2 is to focus on progress. Okay, when we try to be successful, we need to be resourceful. We need to learn things, meet new people, maybe master a few skills. And sometimes things will get hard. And we try to go the other way because we avoid hard things. But if you want to be successful and if you want to persist, you need to go through the hardship. Okay, so focus on progress, not perfection. Not perfection. Progress is like this, okay? Progress is not a straight line. Success is not a straight line. You're going to have ups and downs. But if you keep at it, okay, if you keep at it, do it anyway. Do it even if you don't feel like it. You do it even when it's raining outside. Okay, you do it even when it's hard to do. This is how you make progress over time. This is compounding progress. Don't try to be perfect. Never try to be perfect because perfect person does not exist. A perfect situation does not exist. There will never be a perfect time to work on your goals. Okay? So focus on progress, not perfection. The third thing is to embrace pain. Pain is part of the process to success. Even to this day, I'm still facing painful moments, but I've worked on my mindset enough so that painful moments do not have much effect on me. Okay? So you need to become that kind of person so that when things get hard, you persist even when it gets hard. All right? So embrace pain. Pain is part of the process. Pain will make you grow. Pain will make you the person you need to become. Pain is going to be the price, okay, if you want to grow, the discomfort. All right? So lean in the pain and break through the pain to continue making progress. Number 4 is to build discipline over emotion. Okay, that's a tricky one, but it's important on your way to success. If you look at the most successful people on the planet, they have discipline routines. And you won't be in the same mood every day. You won't be in the same shape. You won't be have the same energy every day. But if you have a system that you follow every single day to achieve your goals, to achieve your daily task, that's what discipline is. Even if you don't feel like it, even if you went through a bad day, you went through a bad moment with someone made you angry, if you have a system, you just follow the system. That's how you build discipline. And even if things are not going your way, you're going to follow that system and still making progress. Okay, that's how you become persistent, right? You grow into these things, guys. Okay, number 5 is to burn your boats. You've chosen your field, you've chosen your project, you've chosen your goal, all right? But now some people, they try to have a plan B. And when they have a plan B, sometimes they have also a plan C, a plan D. This is not how you master anything. You're always going to change your plan every time things get hard. You're not going to persist. So if you want to persist in that one thing, you need to burn your boats. Burn your boats is simply do not look back. You go all in the project that you've set yourself up to do. Okay? You keep your words, no way out, no plan B. You commit fully to that thing. Okay? There's zero backup plan. And eventually, if you persist, you don't give up, you're going to get to that goal. Okay? That's a promise. This is how the most successful people on the planet, they went through these phases, they burned their boats. This is how now they've mastered the thing that they are a master at. All right, so this is your recipe, guys, for staying persistent and not give up when it gets hard. Okay, now thank you for watching this, and if you like this video, of course, leave a comment below. Let me know, what do you use to stay persistent when things get hard? Okay, someone can read that and it can change their perspective on that, right? So thanks for watching, and please thumbs up for this video, subscribe to this channel for more videos on mindset. It was Linden Smith. Take care.